Are you ready to have 100% certainty when you wake up in the morning, when your eyeballs pop open? Certainty to know what's next. How do I do this thing? How can I make sure it comes out right? Would you say that you're up for that? When you go out in public, do you want to know with complete confidence that you are in loving control of your brood, of your children, of your little ones, your big ones, your in-between ones? Do you want to know that they are joyfully and eagerly obeying you, but you have got things in line? If that's you, raise your hand. That was me when I was raising my little ones. We want to know that our parenting game is on. We want to know with absolute certainty. And I don't know about you, but I think you probably want it sooner rather than later. Would I be right when I say that? I think I would be. Well, you're in the right place at the right time to get the right results. It wasn't always this way, okay? Because I did not have all those things. I really didn't know what was going on, except I knew I love my children desperately. And I know that you love your children desperately, or you wouldn't be here in this room, or you wouldn't be watching this replay. And I remember having my firstborn, and he was not quite two. And my secondborn was already 6 weeks. And I was in one of those stores like a Target or a Walmart or something. I was checking out. And I don't know if you've ever been here before, but my newborn, it was time for him to eat, and I had not planned really, really well. So I was about 20 minutes off either way. Have you ever been there? And he began to whimper, and then he began to wail. And then I'm sweating bullets because I'm trying to check out. And my almost 2-year-old firstborn starts losing his composure because probably mommy should have had him home already having his lunch and in bed. My firstborn suddenly threw himself on the floor. Okay, this happened. And okay, shame of shames, because I was so not where I really wanted to be as a mom. I was just a girl who loved Jesus with all her heart. I was in my 20s. But at that particular moment, I don't know if you've ever been there, but I was absolutely mortified. Of course, all eyes were on the mother who did not have her shiz together. My son was on a kitty leash. Yes, it's true. My child was on a kitty leash and he threw himself on the floor. Nobody was offering any help. And I had to push the cart with the screaming baby in the little baby seat while I drug my almost 2-year-old across the floor. Can you feel me right now? Can you feel what I was feeling? Because I didn't have certainty. I didn't have clarity. I only had love. I only had passion for Christ and to raise great kids. But I didn't have what it took to wake up. When my eyeballs opened, I had anxiety. I had uncertainty. I didn't have clarity. There were so many voices. Have you ever pondered the people in your life who have taught you what you think you know? And have you ever thought about why you do the things you do?